In other stories, the Nigerian government has approved a new economic policy tagged Nigeria First, which mandates all government ministries, departments and agencies to prioritize Nigerian-made goods and services in their procurement processes. The policy, seen as a major push towards promoting local content and self-reliance, is aimed at stimulating domestic production, creating jobs and reducing Nigeria's over-dependence on import. GB 360's Tamilore Akinkolye has more details in this report.
At the last Federal Executive Council meeting in Abuja, Nigeria's Minister of Information Mohammed Idris announced the launch of the Nigeria First economic policy. The policy directs all government agencies to stop buying foreign products or services if they are already available locally, whether it's technology, construction materials, office equipment, or even software. The government says this move is part of a bigger plan to grow local industries, create jobs, and reduce Nigeria's dependence on foreign imports, especially as the Naira continues to struggle.
If there are any businesses to be done by anybody, the priority will be Nigerian first. If you have any local content, there is no reason for you to go outside this country to import. Now, this is in the form of an executive bill that will soon be issued by Mr. President. Already, Council has approved a set of those proposals, which I'm going to read to you, and the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation has been directed to prepare an executive order to be issued by Mr. President.
The Nigeria First policy has drawn mixed reactions, with many praising the intent but warning of serious implementation hurdles.
In order for this not to be just another policy pronouncement, because what I have found in my personal research is that we have amazing policy statements, amazing policy documents. We've got amazing plans, development plans and all of that. They never ever get implemented or implemented properly. So one of the things that I think should happen with this is an immediate action from all federal government agencies and which will then provide leadership to the state subnational governments to do the same. And what action am I speaking about? I think that if the president wants to take the bull by the horn and show the world that he's serious, and Nigerians are serious, all of the foreign sourced, foreign produced items, starting from vehicles, whatever it is that is produced in Nigeria that currently has been purchased in the last 2 years, I think they should be sold. Now, this sounds radical, but I think this will be a strong statement of intent.
There are also concerns about the capacity of local manufacturers to meet the scale of demand this policy could create.
You talk about agriculture, yes, fine. Before now, we could easily feed ourselves. But it's a challenge now because of the insecurity. So if government want to say Nigerian First policy, what will make the agricultural sector strive is to make sure that they are able to give them security. Then also cost of funding. You can't continue to hike rates and you think that companies will be able to compete. That's why till this moment, we have not been able to take advantage of the African Continental Trade Agreement. That's why we have the population.
Experts say the government must put clear policies in place to ensure that this policy is successful.
Procedures on how this will be implemented so that you don't give room for a lot of corrupt tendency or enough of nepotism also because the person, even if it's not qualified. And so that for me is the main challenge in terms of monitoring and in making sure that everything is done well and right and rightly so.
The Nigeria First policy is bold. It says Nigeria will buy Nigerian first, not out of charity, but as a national growth strategy. But whether this policy truly helps grow the economy or becomes another forgotten promise will depend on how seriously the government follows through. Tamilore Akinkolye, TV 360, Lagos.